Harrison Barnes had a chance to maybe not literally end the dynasty, but figuratively possibly end the dynasty. And then that's only half of it.
Oh, man.
The other half would have been Steph Curry committing 2 monster blunders in the last 30 seconds. All right, that's it.
All right, Lee, he didn't get it out.
He didn't make the shot.
All right.
The Warriors are 2-2.
Yep.
It was a great game.
Best of 3.
But, boy, that thing is – think about it, man. 3-1 to 2-2. Unbelievable. Go ahead, Goo.
No, I'm stepping on your monologue. You can step on mine. I'm just telling you, Steiny. I mean, you set it up. But first, before I get into it, I got to give you credit, and I got to give Draymond Green credit. I should have told Evan. We know why I didn't, because I just got here. I should have told Evan to have the sound ready of the changeover Friday, because I told the nation, I told the Bay that Draymond Green was about Dre in the sense that he wouldn't do what Curry has done, what Wiggins has done, and what other great Warriors have done. Klay Thompson come off the bench.
Klay Thompson's never come off the bench. Don't put him in there.
Well, when he came back from the first game against Cleveland, didn't he come off the bench? Well, that's neither here nor there. Okay, don't let facts get in the way of good story. But I'm just telling you, Draymond Green, I owe you an apology. You were phenomenal yesterday, and it was like DiVincenzo in Game 3. You don't have to look at the box score because you missed some bunnies, but you were everywhere. And to say what my partner said about who cares how he feels, that moved me, and it spoke to the Warrior culture, and shame on me for taking that L. And Steiny, I don't have any emotions because they were all used up multiple times yesterday. Happy, sad, mad, just euphoria. But my goodness, had everything you just talked about went the other way and the chef was the reason, why did he shoot the ball that last shot after the timeout gate? Why did he go so early? E40, tell me when to go. That shocked me. So you gave the Kings and the Speedy Gonzalez the ball with 10 seconds. That was a scary moment, and now it's best of 3. And I keep telling everybody, okay, the final exam. Technically, it ain't Wednesday, Steiny, because if you handle business, if you don't win Wednesday, you come back here Friday, then it'll be Game 7 on the road. So the Warriors got 2 cracks at winning on the road, and that's eventually what this is going to come down to. And I'm going to end this monologue. That was a team win yesterday. Wiggins was big. Klay Thompson, I don't hear people giving him his flowers. He hit some shots at crucial times when the Kings were up 9 and you felt like the game was getting away. So with all that said, partner, it's 2-2. This series is already a classic, especially that game. But Draymond and the Warrior culture, Curry included, I was wrong because you did what my partner said you should have done. And I thought your ego was too big for that. So, Steiny, take your victory lap, man. Damn, that was too long. You got to cut me off.
The top 6 players on the Warriors, their most top important 6 players, they were all great.
Okay.
Curry, Klay, Poole, Wiggins, Looney, Draymond Green.
Right.
They were all above average.
Okay.
And where's my tweet?
Dude, I'm not getting tweet.
There are second hand. You know what? There are shots within a game that are more important than shots late in a game sometimes.
I love it.
And Klay Thompson made about 4 or 5 shots yesterday where if they don't go in, the Warriors are digging out of a hole. And so I'll tell you what, he was so deliberate.
Man.
He did, it feels like for the last 2 games, Klay is totally out of his own head in terms of like just thinking of his own game. It doesn't feel like he's doing that. He's been discerning. He's been solid. Wiggins has been good. Curry's been terrific. But my question to you, Goo, is...
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Because we do this a lot in a series. Like, boy, I thought the Warriors played well yesterday. But they've only won by 1 at home. Does that worry you?
It's a natural worry. And yes, Because Friday they knocked him out. We got to go back to Friday too. I mean Thursday, Steiny. They put it on him. It wasn't a game. But yes, man. And now if I'm Sacramento, it goes to psychology. You got to feel like you let one get away, but you're going home. You're going home. So we'll see what goes down. But why I got to just stick with Klay Thompson is because I told you, Steiny, at every turn, Evan, Spadoni, I said, Klay's going to win you a game, and he's going to keep you in a game. And, Steiny, you were right. Any one of those misses in the fourth quarter, you talked about the Warriors are digging out of a hole. It would be a bigger hole. It would be a crater. So, with that said, he didn't have the best first 3 games, but he's just ready. He's a marksman. And I like that moving forward. But now, Steiny, let me know when we get to the part where why did Steph Curry not know that the team did not have a Chris Webber? Why was the guy on my shirt, Andre Iguodala, and I hate this, Dre, but I watched the game again, and you were damn near on the court.
You got to stop calling Iguodala Dre. Everybody thinks you mean Draymond Green.
Well, damn, Dibs just broke me a call. Iggy.
That's fine.
Like how about Andre? Okay, but Steiny.
That's fine.
The whole, that was so real. And then Fox hits a 3 after you make the free throw on it. I could not believe what I was watching. An incredible game, but yet an incredible win. Steiny, they got to go win on Wednesday. They got to.
No, they don't have to.
Well, technically, you're right, but. But what about the mental part of you don't want to be playing down 2-3? It was good when you were down 0-2. You know why, Steiny? Because you had 2 games to play with. Now it's like, all right, the winner of Game 5, and Guru, thanks for telling us math, is in control. But damn, I would love the Dubs. Hey, and I don't know if you already know this, but this, after Wednesday game, there are no more 2 days rest in between games. Mm-hmm. And who do you think that favors? The young guys, who I'm calling the Kings, or the Warriors, who I think benefit from that extra day?
Oh, we got plenty of time to think about it, talk about that. I just feel like, the Warriors, I feel like they deserve to win that game. But they would have deserved to lose it too if, Barnes makes that shot. Now, let me just throw this at you. Because and this is, to me, the quintessential sports thing. Does Barnes miss that shot because he's Harrison Barnes? You know what I mean?
Go ahead.
He had an opportunity to make what would have been the biggest shot of his career. It would have been probably the second biggest dagger that the Warriors ever sustained in their dynasty after Kyrie.
Good call.
But are there fans out there saying, no, he can't make that shot? That's the point.
Boy, that's a
That's the point. He can't make that shot. He won't make that shot, and he didn't make that shot. I'm not that cut and dry, but I do think there's something to be said for, who didn't take the last shot there, De'Aaron Fox.
No, and he slipped with the ball. I didn't like that whole possession from Sacramento, Steiny, because when they called the timeout, I'm like, my God. They're going to score. They're either going to get fouled or get a 2. I know it's the new NBA and it was a 3. But Steiny, Twitter and my phone was blowing up with people that said, Reg B, June, my friends, Frankie, that's why we got rid of him. Are you really going there? Are people really doing that? But if I'm Harrison Barnes and I feel some type of way and I feel like I was blamed and I was the black sheep in 16 for that collapse where we didn't score a point in the last 5 minutes, but I'm the poster child for the failure. You couldn't have asked Quentin Tarantino or any great movie writer to come up with a script that would give you Kevin Costner revenge. And it was right there, Steiny. So if Harrison Barnes, I don't know how you slept, but to his credit, I don't know if you heard him post-game, hey, it's just one shot. Nothing will penetrate or bother me like 16. It's 2-2. I like how we're playing. I'm like, that's noble, but Steiny. I just wonder if that was Malik Monk. Anybody else with that ball, it went in.